Welcome back to Live, Laugh, Luke, and we've got the honeyest of huns back on the pod again. We've got the one, the only Jenna Hamnett. Woo! How are you, love?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Right, I know normally we go into your list, but I think it's time to talk about me first.
Oh, okay.
Just to be fair, it's something special. I just want to get
swap it up a bit.
I just want to get your thoughts and feelings on this. Right, so as you guys have probably seen, I've now got ADHD.
Yes.
Which I don't think you still know what that is.
I do. Yes, I do.
What? What do you think it is?
I just think it's your brain's a bit scatty and. Well, mine is.
It's like this.
Yeah,
like constantly like.
I've definitely got that then myself.
Well, so I've been diagnosed with ADHD. I've gone to the doctors and they are prescribing me with medication. So in the next couple of weeks, I'm starting a medication on ADHD, right?
Yeah, I don't think you should.
Yes, why though?
Because you've lived with it for so long, so why bother?
I think if I do get the medication for ADHD, it might make my brain just do this a bit, like...
My brain's been like that forever. I think I've got it myself because
You know it's hereditary.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mine is absolutely shocking.
And I think Amy's got autism.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Charming.
No, I do. I do think she's
Is it on the mum's side or the dad? No, it's got to be on the mum's because I am absolutely scat-brained. So honestly, I think I should be... Well, I think I should be on meds, but I wouldn't want to.
But if you got diagnosed with it and you know it can help you, you know when you repeat something to me all the time because you forget...
Yeah, but that sometimes could be an age thing, couldn't
Do you know when you repeat something all the time, you should forget? See how annoying it is?
Yeah.
That might help you.
No, because I've lived 60-odd years like this in my brain.
Quick one. We never really had it in the 90s that people had ADHD. Or they used to always feel like that they were like a problem child.
Yeah.
Did you ever used to think that looking at me when I was growing up that I had ADHD?
Never.
And now looking back, do you think like did have it?
No. I never did. Oh, yeah, you were a bit of a shit like when you were younger. But that's boy things, isn't it? Like, you growing up, I was.
Do you know what I did notice though in school? They used to always say to me, like, he just needs to learn to shut up. Because I used to just always talk.
I'm a chatterbox myself.
Yeah.
But it's one of them things. No, I would never think you were like that. You know, honestly, I don't think you should go on meds. It might do whatever you've got.
Yeah, but it's not going to last forever, even if it just take like a couple and then...
Oh, why bother? Do you feel as if you need to take them?
I just feel like I just want someone just to, like, just be like, shh. Do you know what I mean?
You can't block it out yourself. What about meditation? Something like that, zone out?
I ain't got the fucking patience for meditation.
I think that's what
If I could do a quick one and have meds instead of meditation, I'll do it.
It could be an easy cop. Well, I'm not saying it's easy cop out, but...
Yeah, why don't you want me to do it? Why don't you want me to do it?
I think two people are popping... Well, loads of people just popping pills for this, that and the other. If you can learn to deal with it and handle it somehow... Because I honestly think now, looking back, I've got it because my brain scats. So... And I don't think I'd taken a tablet. I'm quite happy as I am.
Yeah, but the people around you aren't.
Well, I never thought of that. I'm just thinking of my own brain.
No, I'm just thinking if someone can quieten my brain for a bit and help me hyper-focus on stuff and get stuff done, because at the moment I feel like my hand's in one pie, my hand's in the other, and I'm trying to get this fixed, but I'm also trying to get that fixed, I'm trying to get that fixed.
Yeah, but you like to be in a room, like, you don't like a lot of noise or anything like that. I can understand that because sometimes my head screams. Mm-hmm. But you can get a lot of things done when you're on your own and everything, Luke. Or just you and somebody with you, just like two of you. You can get all that shit done.
Yes, but if it's something that I don't want to do, you put it off and off and off until you don't want to do it. And then it's the last minute.
You're the opposite, Luke. You'd push it till you do it.
If I'm passionate about something, I would.
Yeah.
But if I'm not passionate about something, I won't do it.
Right. Well, give it a go and see. I don't think you should, but that's me personally.
Okay.
To be fair.
Fair enough. Trying to think what else I've been up to. Went to Newcastle recently.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
what
with
for?
Jay, Maria and Adam.
Oh, God, yeah.
We went there.
Was it a catch-up one?
Yeah, it was a catch-up. It was actually really nice. Can I just say, the new people up North East are very friendly.
Remember you telling me, yeah?
Very, very friendly. But what else? What happened? I got drunk, went home about 1 o'clock, woke up with a bruise on me, not realising where I got the bruise from.
Where
was it? Carpet burn, which is...
a carpet burn?
Yeah, quite alarming because my boyfriend wasn't there.
You must have fell over on your way home.
Correct.
Yeah, no.
You just doesn't register. But yeah, I had a carpet burn and I was like, why have I got a carpet burn on my knees? I was like, fucking hell, you've sucked off.
Oh my God.
But obviously, God, I nearly said his name. Said partner wasn't there. It was just a catch up. Do you know when you've got like a group of friends, and I mean like,
And you got shit faced, as usual.
yeah, obviously. Do you know when you've got like a core group of friends, and like they know your ins and outs, and like they know your
The bones of you.
yeah, they know your really shit moments, know your really good moments. Like it was good just to catch up with them people, and you can just go out, be a dick.
Yeah, you don't catch up with them that very often.
I don't.
So it's nice.
I've
isn't
known
it?
him since I was 16, but also as well, if I ever went missing or anything or died, they're the kind of friends that would take my phone and destroy it.
Why?
Because you need them friends in your life that if you're going to die and
Destroy
they're
the
your
evidence.
best mates, they're going to destroy your phone because they're getting rid of all your group chats, all the stuff that you sent to each other, all the stuff you've been slagging people off. You would want that phone disappeared. And those friends are the ones that
my
you want
God.
to look out for. I
I'd
don't
never
think you
even
get
thought
this.
about that.
Yeah, because you didn't have technology back in 1802.
I've got me 1802. I've got my mum's phone, actually.
Can I just
I
say,
know it's weird.
we've already said this, right,
Go on.
on the pod before.
Yeah.
You've still got her handbag next to my bed. Oh, sorry, the guest bedroom.
Yeah. I haven't been in it.
I tell you something. If I'm in that guest bedroom and that fucking phone rings in
It's
the middle
your-
of the
I'm gonna
night,
ring
I
it.
am shitting my pants.
I'm going to charge it up and ring it.
Please don't. So yeah, obviously you don't have that with your friends, but what I'm saying is I'd like someone to destroy evidence if I ever pass away.
I don't like to get rid of my phone either when you get a new one, in case people can get in and read your business.
I've got a friend, Jane, gonna
Yeah.
put it out there.
Why? What's she
She's
done?
that girl who has got every single photo, video, WhatsApp group chat. If anything happens to her phone, I'm fucked.
That's the thing, isn't it? What if she loses it?
I'm fucked. She's got everything. She's got me naked. She's got me weeing.
Who hasn't?
She's got me running down the street.
Naked.
Maybe.
R Street.
Maybe.
Yeah.
She's got
Oh,
the
yeah.
lot. But you sometimes, with them group of friends, please destroy your phone.
Luckily, back then when you were doing it, running up and down the street naked,
Oh, we're going into
you,
this, aren't
you
we?
and Maria, they did, you
Ja-
and Jane, sorry, they didn't have ring doorbells then, did they? Or whatever you call it. Unless you'd have been there.
Fuck for that. How old was it then? We got dared,
Last
didn't
week.
we? Yeah, fair. Did we get dared?
I don't know. I wasn't in, and you
I
must
think
have
we
been
just
70.
finished college.
And you dared
we
one
got
another
dared
run
each other to run up the street naked.
Was it a drinking game?
As
you
you do. And yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Jane's video. I haven't seen yours, and I don't want to see yours. To be fair,
You've seen all the airs and graces of my friends because Adam lost his virginity in our caravan.
I didn't actually see it.
You walked in.
Did I?
You walked in, remember? And she walks in, she went, hi, yeah. She went, John, we're just in the meeting. He goes, all right, just napping where it smells like napping in here.
Oh, I didn't know it did that, did
Yes, you did.
Oh, I didn't know
To
it
be fair,
walked in
you've
on
seen
it.
a lot of my friends. Adam, Jane, Maria, Daz.
I? Glenn.
Who's Glenn?
Well, somebody you know, like...
It's not my friend.
No, let's cut that name out.
Fucking Glenn.
It was one of your sister's friends. We're seeing them all.
I'm saying all my friends. Mum goes, Glenn. I'm like, who the fuck is Glenn?
Well, I remember just having a party round at our house, and I got in bed with a couple of Amy's friends, like down in the...
Fucking swinger. Right, listen, I'm saying something right now. I'm keeping it on there, and I know it
No.
sounds really bad. My mum recently went to where?
No, I didn't.
No,
Axel.
Where did you go?
I went Llandudno.
She went Llandudno, right? She said, she was like, come watch these dances. These dancers were together, slow dancing, grinding each other. And I went, what in the fucking swingers is going on in here?
It's to rock. That's how they dance.
You are a swinger.
Did you actually see me dancing?
You are.
I'm not.
So, if anything, you're not a swinger. You're a little fucking pervert then. Stood at the side watching people
No,
grind
I was on
each
my
other.
phone in case anybody asked me to dance. So every time the record finished, I was like this, like pretending I was busy, so they wouldn't ask me.
You've been asked before, didn't you?
I did.
And they went up.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that was not this weekend.
So
That
you're
was-
either a swinger or a pervert. Pick which one. because you're one of them, and you sleep with your daughter's
Oh, no,
friends.
that sounds awful, doesn't it?
And you sleep
Yeah.
with your daughter's friends in bed.
Yeah, no, I just jumped on the bed while they were in it, that's all. I didn't actually stay the night there with them. I'm not any of them.
Yeah.
I had to think about that, actually.
Talking about Llandudno.
Yeah.
Go on, say what happened.
Oh, God, yeah. So when we were leaving, it was my birthday. I had my birthday money in my bag.
It wasn't on your birthday day. This was
It wasn't
in
on my
April,
birthday day. It was after. But I took the money, my birthday money, with me.
Yeah.
See if I could see anything I
How much
wanted.
was in it?
There was about 200
quid, yeah.
About 200 quid in an envelope in my bag. And, like, obviously my household keeping money in there. Yeah, and when I packed up and come home, minus my handbag. I got home, thought, where's my bag? Rang up the hotel, said, like, I've left my handbag and everything. And then she ran up the room, she said, no, you haven't left it here. And I was thinking, like, and I think I put it on top of the roof of the car and drove off.
So you put £200
And a bit more.
on top of your car roof in a handbag and drove off.
Just put in my case in the back, in the boot. I thought, I'll put my handbag on top. Luckily, I got the phone in me hand. Mind you, I wouldn't have gone anywhere because I needed the sat-nav. So I must have put it on top of the roof and drove off. But there's nothing in there. I hadn't got cards or anything like that. So all the money, somebody had a nice little present.
Whoever it is in Llandudno,
I know.
and it's close to
Gutted.
a road, there's a white bag somewhere with £200 in. It's yours.
And a bit more.
There
And
you
that's
go.
all. Oh, my glasses, that's it. My new well, not my new glasses. Yeah, my new glasses were in there as well. My Specsavers glasses, so they've gone for a bit.
Actually, instead of keeping it, can we return it? Because £200 is a lot of money.
It is a lot of
and
money.
she needs her glasses.
Yeah, it is a lot of money. And then, because that weekend we had Storm David.
Yes.
So when we got home, what else did I see? The summer house roof was off.
That fucking summer house.
Next door, I thought we'd been broken into. Luckily, the roof just went up and sort of twisted down. So we've had to get that repaired, and it's done now. So
Llandudno.
I didn't have a good weekend, to be fair.
You went Llandudno, came back about
A man is a roof, a man is
£600. Yeah, you've lost a lot of money.
I'm sure there was another one in there as well, because I said it comes in threes. But I can't think what it was now. But anyway,
Great story.
It is, yeah. Well,
Another
that's
thing
it.
that I want to talk about,
yeah.
the moon.
What about it? Clangers.
You know how we've been to the moon recently? This is so
I haven't.
random.
I don't want
Do
to
you
go to
know
the
how
moon.
like all that shit's going on with people going to the moon?
Yeah.
Right.
I can't see the
Can
point.
I just ask, why the hell are we going to the moon?
I don't know, Luke. What's the point?
This podcast is taking a
No,
turn.
what I'm saying is, why go to the moon?
Why are we sending people to the moon to go and see the other side of the moon? Who gives a fuck? Do you?
No, I didn't see what was
Do
on
you?
the other side. No, not really, no.
No. Do you?
Have you seen a picture of the other
Who
side?
gives a shit about the other side of the moon? It's like, oh, we've got a picture of the moon. It's just a darker side of the moon. We could use that money that they've gone to NASA.
I'm
To be
sure
fair,
it's the
I
same
think
on
it's
this side as it's on the other side.
Fairs. I think it's just America that's funded it. However, that money can be used elsewhere.
Definitely.
Janet Hamnett's lost her handbag. That
And a pair of glasses.
That money could go there.
Actually, this is about 300 quid I've lost. That's a lot of money.
I think we should leave the moon alone.
Right, yeah. I don't think you should be going up in the bloody atmosphere, this weather. Shocking.
The weather.
It is, the weather's crap.
The weather doesn't exist in space, love. It's like a...
Yeah, but if you keep shooting up and something's going to happen. I'm sure it's true. People say that, about the atmosphere. You were messing with it.
You're not going to go to space, to the moon, and take your fucking brolly. It doesn't work like that.
I didn't say you did, but they're going through it and we're suffering down here.
You think because NASA's going up there, it's causing Storm David?
They made a big hole in the atmosphere or whatever to go through what's coming down. Don't know, do you? That's my logic.
I can't.
Told you my head's cuckoo. Get me on them meds.
I think you do need the meds, to be honest.
I need something.
The weather is for the planet.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist in the solar system, as in like outside of Earth.
Oh, I don't know.
It could do on other planets, but it doesn't exist in space. Does that
Right.
make sense?
I don't know.
Doesn't
Ain't got a
me either,
clue.
to be fair.
But I
But
don't
anyway,
see the point
leave the
going
moon alone. I think we should leave the moon. Do you?
We've seen this side. I'm not bothered about the other. It's got to be the
No.
same, surely.
No.
It's a lot of money.
If I couldn't give a shit about the other side of...
Well, they try and fit.
I'll think
There's
about
any
it a minute,
people living
actually.
on there? There isn't.
The what?
If they think, where's the place where they think there's people live in the moon? You know what? Let's get off the subject of the moon because I've lost the plot. Planet.
I don't
I've lost
even.
the plot.
I can't even step foot in my loft. Do you think I give a shit what the other side of the moon's like?
Probably
No.
not.
I'm scared about my loft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am.
That's
I don't give a
of horror
shit.
films.
No, it just freaks me out. I just don't give a shit. Why are we going to the moon? Why do we need to take a photo of the other side of it? It's like, oh, we've now lost touch with Apollo something because we've gone the other side of it. Why are we doing it? Why are we risking lives? We've already destroyed this planet. Don't go fucking about with the moon.
That's what I'm saying about the weather. They destroyed it with the weather, haven't they? Yeah, let's sod off this subject.
No. Anyway.
Do not go.
Anything else on your little list, Jan?
Ooh.
24-hour police custody.
What were you on about? I can't
Right,
even
so
read
you've
my
lost-
own list.
Right, so you've looked... Right, one sec.
I've lost my page. I've lost the
Sierra
plot.
Oscar 457. So it says, woman above and beyond. What? What knows? Luke,
That was to do with it.
No, listen to this. Live section. Luke, no meds.
Well, we've done that bit.
Messing with atmosphere. The fuck? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. This is your side.
Yeah.
Storm David, roof lifted, Llandudno, lost handbag.
Yeah, that's my bit.
And then you've got breast screening.
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Now, this is like really important, this is, because a couple of weeks ago I went for a breast screening. Well, I got invited to go. I missed my appointment. For whatever reason, I can't remember now. But I missed my appointment and wasn't going to go. And I thought, oh. But my sister, insisted. She said, oh, you've got to go, Jan. I said, yeah, but I can't get in touch and all this crap. And Ardon can get where water can't. But she managed to... No, it's true. I rang...
The biggest backhanded compliment you can ever
No,
give.
no.
What a nice thing for her to do. But she can go fucking where water can't.
No, but
If
she
you're
can get in
listening,
the
Donna,
doctors.
you're a fucking bitch, but you're a good one.
No, she isn't. I went. No one. If Donna wants to go to the doctor, she gets in. I can't get in. She's got the gift of the gab or something. Enroad. Yes. The other thing was, I've just remembered my table.
Right, do you want to talk about your table or do you want to talk about this?
No, I'm going to talk about this. She managed to get me in for my breast screening, and thank God she did, because I went for it. And then last week I got a phone call when I was at work. To tell me that I'd got to go up the hospital.
No, you did.
And I thought, oh, this is a bit frightening. In fact, it was just before we go in Llandudno.
So talk about when you got the phone call, what did you immediately do?
I got upset.
Yeah, you got upset.
I got upset thinking, shit, something's up.
And you didn't want to tell Dad.
Yes, because we were going away that weekend and I didn't want to tell him because I didn't want to ruin his weekend, not ruin it, but mithering about
sad that.
Yeah, but mithering about me. I didn't want to tell him, so I rang you.
You did ring me.
And I said to you, what should I do? And you said, tell Dad. Because I'd want to know if it was your dad, so I did tell him.
And I do understand why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to worry
Put a burden
them.
on him at that minute.
And also, you don't want to worry him for the sake of worrying. Maybe it might be nothing. Which I think is quite a nice thing that you did. But I think if for a partner, you'd want to know. Because I think if my partner was going through something and he didn't tell me but told... Oh, well, he hasn't got a sibling. But he told, say, his mum and dad but didn't tell me. I'd be like, why are you not telling me?
Yeah.
I'd want to know.
True.
Because you want to be there with them to support them as much as possible.
Yeah, it's right. And you did talk me out of it. And I spoke to Amy as well. She said, you need to tell me, Dad. So I did tell him. And
so we went for the screening, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a bit worrying because they'd rang me and said, can you come in on this is the Thursday, can you come in on the Tuesday because it was a Easter weekend? I said, yes. She said, because you won't get the letter because it's over the Easter holidays. So I wasn't ready for what I went into when I went up there. I just thought I was going for another screening because they'd done it wrong because that has happened before. The machine hasn't worked or whatever. But no, she started talking to me when I went in. She said, have you had a letter? I said, no, I've been away. They just told me to come in. So as soon as she started talking, I realised I had to get your dad in then because whatever she said to me just went woof, straight over my head. And what happened was they did find something. I don't know how to... you were with me when
so what they've said is when you've done it... So what happened was she went for an initial appointment. They said, we've seen something that's on your screening that we need to have further tests for, didn't they?
Yeah.
Then we went back, sat outside in the waiting room again, and then you went in for, was it a
mammogram
mammogram?
again. I thought it was just a complete routine mammogram. Mammogram. But she said, no, you have to... I was there 2 hours. I had to go for a mammogram.
Biopsy.
I had to go for it. They had to look, they had to check. I had to go for another mammogram. Then I had to go for an ultrasound.
That's it, ultrasound.
Yeah, an ultrasound to check any lumps under there, which she said there and then, there's no lumps or anything on your arm.
Then she had to put a needle in.
I had to go in the treatment room next door and have a biopsy because the area on my bust is about that big, which is about here. And there was like crystals or something.
They said it was like a small mass.
A small mass, they said.
Yeah.
And and they targeted that area. They've put like a little pin in there or a little marker. So if I need anything doing, they know where they're looking for. So which was a bit scary because I didn't know any of this. I just walked in straight with not having the letter. I got the letter obviously 2 or 3 days later. It told me all this in the letter. So actually, in a way, I was glad I didn't know, because it was easier. Well, it was a bit of my brain, wasn't it, to be fair, knowing about it.
And I think you were, the thing is, I think, especially with like screening and stuff, people tend to worry about it anyway.
When you get any results.
When was your screening before that?
Exactly, that's what she said to me. She said, when's your last screening? It was 6 years ago, I'd missed 2. I am so glad I did not miss this one. And that was all through my sister ringing up and persisting because I'm the sort of, I'll leave it till next time, I'll be all right. But she rang up and insisted that I'd get this. I know she got me in there and then. So they have found something. Don't know what it is yet. I am worried about it and waiting for...
To go in. So when you had your ultrasound, we were then in the waiting room again, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then they called us in for the final time to go in.
The final time. And we all went in, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because you drove, actually. You drove, you, me and your dad there. So you explain that, Luke, because my head goes west.
Are you okay to me explain it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we walked in and we sat down and she said, we've done all these tests and the reason why we've done these tests is because we found a small mass in your breast. She said, if we were to give you some inkling, it's about 2 millimeters or 2 centimeters. It's really small next to it. She said, whatever it is, it's in really early stages. If it is cancer or if it isn't cancer, we can see it. And she said, on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being that you haven't got cancer or 5 meaning you've got cancer, it's a 3, which means as we don't know what it is, we need to do a biopsy to determine if it's cancer or not. So immediately when you hear that, you think...
See, she's saying scale and I'm thinking stage, as you do, because it's frightening when you just hear that word.
Yeah.
When she's saying 1's cancer, not cancer, and 5 is cancer, and I'm a 3, and I'm thinking, it could go either way. But we've got, funny enough, on the way down here, wasn't it? Do you want to go into that bit?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
So on the way down here today, we've been waiting for a phone call, and on the train down here today, we actually had that phone call. And I've got to go in next Wednesday.
However, when we did speak to the woman and the appointment, they did turn around and say, regardless if you've got cancer or not, you'll still have to go in because the woman who gives the results isn't qualified to tell you if you've got cancer or not. So you've got to go in regardless to speak to them.
They'll give me the results when I go next week.
Obviously, it's a bit of a question, but how is it that you're feeling about it all?
To be honest, when I got that call, because I was expected, they said we do the results on a Friday in a dark room and this, that and the other. So when I got that, I must admit I'm a bit frightened going in next week. Bit apprehensive, should I say. But let's hope and pray and...
Yeah. And you've got to just think that regardless if it is the worst case scenario, if it isn't, you've got it really, really early.
It's just the thought of her saying 3. It wouldn't be so bad if she said 2. I don't know.
And I think,
it's frightening, and I've gone through it.
It is frightening, but I also feel like, especially if people are listening, you should go and should go and get stuff screened, because you don't know what. I mean, you didn't know, did you?
I hadn't got a clue. I said, I've hurt my shoulder and I'm having a pain in this chest. I said, is that anything to do with it? She said, no. You would not feel this at all. Because it's not a lump. It's not a cyst. A cyst you can feel, and a lump obviously you can feel, but this you can't feel. So please go and get your screening done, honestly.
I think, Mum, I think it's really good that you're talking about it, because I feel like it just encourages so many people to go and get because maybe I've been putting it off.
Yeah. The reason I put mine off is because it was a bit painful.
It's
uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
I say it wrong. It's not a pain. It's uncomfortable. But bloody hell, get it done.
Yeah.
Because I have not felt a thing yet, and obviously I'm a bit apprehensive about the results. But yeah, so go and get it done. I mean, I had this happen. Do you know when Jane Goody had cervical cancer?
Yeah.
And there was a big thing,
when
thing
everyone
about
went to get screened.
That was another thing I was always frightened of, a smear test. And I went and had my smear test. And everything was fine.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable. Don't like my smear test, but I always go. And I did it because I used to miss my smear test because of that. I couldn't stand the uncomfortable of it. And when Jane Goody did that, I thought, God almighty, I'm going. And luckily I was all right. And I actually said to the woman, the reason I've come here today is because of Jane Goody. And that's honestly, that is the truth. Because like, she was only young. I hated my smears, always try and make an appointment. Your dad would say, don't miss it, Jan, don't miss it. And I used to, because I couldn't stand the uncomfortable, it's embarrassing as well, but you're with a woman that does it. But yeah, definitely go for all these tests and things. You just don't know what's around the corner.
And obviously you've had trouble with your shoulder for a bit now, haven't you, with your arm, and obviously to the mic on this podcast a little bit about it. But
I'm still in pain.
Even with my mum though, she had no discomfort in her breasts until she saw this mass. So you don't know if it's just a case of seeing something, if you just go get it screened. So I definitely encourage people to go and get it checked in case.
Please go and get yourself screened.
Literally.
If you miss it, get in touch with your doctor or something.
Yeah.
And just go and get it done.
We will keep...
It's uncomfortable, but
next steps, Mum. Obviously, we're going to keep everyone up to date with where you'll be.
On the results?
Yeah. And regardless or not, we'll be through it together.
Yeah.
And support. And you've just got to think as well, though, like, it could be nothing.
I'm hoping it isn't.
Well,
I mean, shit.
We're all hoping that. I don't think anyone's wishing it. But I'm just saying, it could be nothing. It could just be something and just gone, and then suddenly your mind's at ease, then it's all done.
I'm glad I didn't lick when they put the needle in, to be fair. But they did numb me, to be fair. And the needle was, I glanced and it was quite big, but I didn't feel it.
Well, we'll keep you all updated.
Yes.
And
go and get screened.
Yes. It's as much as you're getting.
You're cold.
Shoot, I am cold, actually.
That was a bit deep, wasn't it? You're freezing.
Yeah, but I feel like
sometimes...
like you do need to talk about stuff like this. And no, obviously it is a fun podcast, and we do, and we take the piss out of each other. She takes the piss out of me, and I definitely take the piss out of her. But I do think that stuff like this should be talked about.
And we always talk about stuff that's relevant to us, what's happening in our lives, and
this is happening.
This is happening at the minute.
Yeah.
So,
and regardless or not, she's expressing it. She's scared.
Yeah, I'm frightened.
But it might be nothing, and also she's encouraging you to go get you.
Oh, I can't tell, because you do not feel... I haven't felt anything.
Yeah.
Not a thing. And she said you won't. So I wouldn't have known about it. If I'd have missed it then, it could have been another 3 years before I got screened. It could have been a lot worse.
Exactly.
So we'll see how we go.
Exactly. And we'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Right, so let's spin this, Mum.
I've got nothing else to say then.
Oh, right, one sec. Well, we say lighter now when we get to these balls. Right, do you want to read?
No, I'll let you do this one.
Okay, so... as we know what this is, confessions from the audience and all that shit. Right.
Well, I think it's good.
The thing is, though, can I just say, these are genuine confessions.
People ask me this as well. Genuine
confessions. I do confess your sins like every other Sunday or whatever. I haven't done one for a while, to be fair, but I literally give my friend my phone and say, just pick whatever's on there and we'll put it on the pod. So these are genuine. So this one.
Go on. I'll have listened to
Shit.
him.
How do I tell my twin brother I have fallen for his girlfriend? They've been together for 5 years. If he's a twin, does it matter? Because you can still have a cheeky fuck from it, can't you?
No. You couldn't. I wonder if you could swap and they not know any different.
I've just said that.
Oh, right. Sorry.
What do you think I've
You
just
say
said?
it different to me. I don't know.
It's not registering your... It's still not registering your brain. Still not registering your brain. I don't think you can tell them. Do you know what I would do? I'd dress like the twin and be like, upstairs and see if she goes up. What would you do? How would you tell them?
Well, I wouldn't. You just have to back off. It's your brother.
Would you ever shag your sister's fella?
No, I wouldn't. Have you seen Ollie?
Jesus.
Sorry, Don.
She probably says vice versa.
No, she probably will.
About like my dad. Also, you're not a twin. There's 20 years difference.
Yeah. There's 16 between me and sister.
Right, okay.
So, yeah, but there's other siblings in between.
I'm aware. I am part of the family history. So, what would you do then?
Stay away.
Okay.
Yeah, what would you do? You'd try it out, wouldn't you?
I don't know, part of me would do it for the plot.
Just to see.
I would. I'd just be like, try and do it because...
I wouldn't have the balls.
Well, we had the Tomlinson twins on and they are pretty much identical.
Seen.
Yeah.
How would you tell them apart?
Well, one's admittedly said, not me, it's got a rounder face.
Oh, right, okay.
And that's how she'd tell the difference. But they speak different as well.
I went to school with twins.
Right.
Absolutely identical,
Right.
bar their eyes. I think,
So not identical then?
well, no. One of them had brown eyes.
Right.
And the other one had one brown eye and one half brown and half blue. That's the only way you could tell them apart. Half a blue eye. No, that's true. I'm
Where
not
are
kidding.
they now?
God knows. They were older than me.
Dead then.
Yeah. No, I don't.
No, so I'm joking. Right. What would you do with that, Jan?
Well, you've got to stay away from your family's girlfriends and partners and things like that. It's a no-no. But I know you'd try it, you would.
Listen, I'm not a hussy,
Right,
but
okay.
I probably would. Right, let's go to the last section, Mum. Right?
Okay.
So this is a game of going through the alphabet.
Oh, no.
I start with it first and you go for the following letter.
Oh, God.
So
Have you
and it's
written it
all
down,
about
which ABC?
celebrities.
Oh, shit.
So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
So I could start
I
first.
don't know my alphabet.
You
Go
do
on.
know your alphabet. To be fair, you did stand in the field for a bit for school.
Adele.
I was starting. Well, you can start if you want.
Oh, go.
Adele.
What am I, B?
No, me. You've said Adele.
All right.
So it's me turn.
Right.
Me turn. My turn. B. Boris Johnson.
Carol Vorderman. D.
Eamon Holmes.
You missed out
Did I
D.
say? Did I miss out D?
Yeah, you were on
Oh,
D.
sorry. Denzel.
I'd already got mine.
Denzel Washington. My bad.
Eric Clapton.
Is it F now?
Yeah. Thought I was bad.
Franz Ferdinand.
Gary Newman.
Harry Styles.
Ian Rush. Sound like some.
James Brown.
What am I on now? H-I-K. Keisha. Keith Lemon then. You spell Keisha with a K, you see?
Key.
Key.
Keisha. G-K. Fuck's sake. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. L. Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen.
M. Mary Berry.
Pairs. N. Neil Armstrong.
What's that?
He's an astronaut.
No, I mean the next one.
Oh.
N. O. Oscar
Oh, she's
Wilde.
fine. Yeah, fair.
P.
Percy Pig.
Percy
No.
Pig.
P.
Paul something.
Peter Jackson, director.
What am I? Q.
Q.
The Queen.
Right, okay. Q R. 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 Rachel Stevens.
Or what am I on? S.
S.
Shakira.
Fuck off. T.
Come
Tina
on.
from S Club.
Usain Bolt.
V. Victor Garbler.
Why would I gone Victoria Beckham?
Shit! Why did I not say Victoria Beckham? I've not said one Spice Girl.
You haven't. What's mine? W.
Yeah.
William
Wallace?
Wallace.
No. Oh, I suppose he is a celebrity.
Yeah.
What am I on?
All right, William Shatner. What's his name? Shitner. No.
W. Willy Wonka. No.
Oh.
No, you've got to say celebrity.
Beginning with a W?
Yeah.
I just have William Shatner. Will.i.am. Yes.
What am I on? Xena. Warrior Princess.
That begins with Z.
It begins with an X.
Why? Let me think of somebody. Yvonne.
Oh my God, Yvonne that does the most haunted.
Yes.
No, that's Yvette. Yvette Fielding.
Yvette then.
Yvette Fielding.
Yes.
Z. Zachary Binks.
Zafron, or whatever you call it.
Zac Efron. Zac Efron.
See, I think I was better than you. Oh, shit.
It's because whilst I was thinking, you got the next one already in your head.
Well, why didn't you then do the same as me?
Because I was counting the alphabet.
I thought I'd be better at that.
I'm really shit at stuff like that.
I bet you didn't know half the one I was saying.
Whatever.
Let me have a little look.
Oh, you do it then.
If it's too big. I once put my pee through...
Penis.
A pee through the filter loads of times to see if I would filter and it was safe to drink. Somebody filtered the pee. Somebody filtered the pee a few times to see if...
Have you ever been... Right, okay. I feel like I've need to do English fucking language lessons with you.
I once put a pee through the filter loads of times. Here. To see if it...
I once put my pee...
Yes.
...through the filter loads of times to see if it would filter and was safe to drink.
Yes.
You did not say that at all.
Did I not say that?
No, it was...
I'm going to play this back. Honestly.
Roll the tapes. Right, so someone put...
Well,
have you ever drank your own piss?
No, but I drank somebody else's. Neat.
Oh, no, you did talk about this, didn't you?
Podcast,
yeah, you said someone put a part of pee.
I was drunk and somebody left half a pint.
What did you think it tasted of? Cider?
I don't know. I was that drunk. I just drank it.
It would have been warm.
It wasn't. It was... Because everybody bypassed it, bar me. It'd been there ages. Everybody sussed it out, bar me. And I was thirsty, so I had it. But I was only 15 at the time. And it was my first party.
First party at 15?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and then I threw up outside.
I would do if you drank someone's piss.
Would you filter your pee and give it a go?
Apparently it's really good for you, you know.
Yeah.
I know peeing on you is
I
good
was going to say peeing on you, yeah.
It depends.
My mum used to have cracked fingers, you know, like splits, and they used to say if you pee on your hand, it's good for it. I think it's the ammonia or something.
Do you know what is good for that? E45 cream. I'd rather E45 cream than pissing in my own
Back
palms.
in the day, you couldn't afford it, so you used to just piss on your hands. But like,
who does that?
your nan did it.
Well, one person. And it's not
I'm sure
hereditary.
Honestly,
She's definitely got some autism, didn't she?
who, me?
No, your mum.
You said it filters down.
It does. Like this.
Like this.
No.
It gets worse as it gets to you then.
It does. Your mum definitely had something. Asperger's or something.
I think all our family have got something, to be fair. Thinking about it now.
Yeah.
Do you think I should be diagnosed with something?
I don't think there's Bob out with you, love.
I know. I don't want to take a tablet, just want to know what I am.
I think they'll just test you and go, error.
Here's a certificate.
Error. So, would you ever drink your own pee? Would you for a dare? Would you for 100 quid?
I'd give it a sip. Well, I wouldn't drink a full one, but if it was
quid?
filtered a few times, then perhaps I would.
For 100 quid, would you drink it?
If it was fully filtered.
This is not getting no.
No, I wouldn't actually.
Not sure what to say about that, to be honest.
I wonder if it worked.
Well, I don't understand what you filter out. You filter out all the nutrients and shit.
Don't know.
Right, let's go on to the Luke section. So, Mum, recently, there's been a festival called Coachella. Have you heard of it?
No.
Fab. Can't wait for this section. So,
Where is it?
It's a big festival in America, right?
I wouldn't have heard of it then.
Have you ever heard of Justin Bieber?
Yes.
Fantastic. Have you ever heard of...
Justin Bieber. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I've heard of Justin.
Not Justin Bieber, Justin Bieber.
The one who walks around with his hat and all that, like slouchy trousers. Like a rapper.
Yeah.
He used to always have his cap on and all that. Young little geezer. Little shit
well,
sometime.
Okay.
Well.
Right, yeah. So, to be fair, he did get arrested. So
Yes, I know who you're on about.
So Justin Bieber, right,
Yep.
is headlined Coachella.
This musical festival.
Correct.
Right.
So there's been a lot of discussions about Justin Bieber headlining Coachella because his production and the effort that he put in, everyone thought, well, why is he putting such minimal effort into it? He only had a laptop.
Right.
And he was going through his old YouTube videos singing. A lot of people are saying, where's the double standards of that is that Sabrina Carpenter, who's also a singer,
Oh, she's nice.
headlined Coachella and she put loads of money into her production, but still got criticised by people by saying wasn't good enough. Do you think there's double standards when it comes to it?
You know this Coachella you're on about, is it just him that does it, or is it a group of artists, different artists?
Yeah, so I did just say
Oh,
she
right.
headlined as well.
Oh, right, okay. He just come out with a laptop. Mm-hmm. And she come out and give a
Big, full-on stage production, but
Well,
still got
I want
criticised.
a big performance if I'm paying for it. I'd want the whole kit caboodle. I would want to dance and sing the same as him. Mm-hmm. What are you paying for?
Yeah,
I could do that. I could go sit on stage and put his music on.
yep.
You know,
Got paid 10 million.
you're joking.
No,
£10 million?
yeah.
What did Sabrina Carter get paid?
But she got paid, well, this is all
Oh.
speculative. She got paid about 5 million, but she put about, a speculative again, put 2 million into production. Whereas
She got less and
she-
put more in, and he got more and put less in. Where's the standards in that? Typical this, isn't it? Like, you know, why do men always get paid more than women? Well, I think that, don't you? Sometimes it's like a bit of double standards. If she's putting the effort in and he isn't, I wouldn't get, well, people knew beforehand and they spent the money just to see him sit at a laptop, then more fool you. But if they didn't know and that's all they got, I'd be wanting my bloody refund.
So what are your thoughts about the whole situation?
Well, I think, I don't know why we headlined it in the first place, but...
I think it's, I have no idea what you just said.
No, I don't think. Why should he headline it if he's not giving as much out? He's headlining the damn thing. Why just sit there like that? He's headlining it, show respect.
I
And
think
give
a lot
some
of people saying is that the fact that if a woman came out and did the exact same thing that he's done,
Should
they
be
would
shouted down at.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So what gives... I mean, fair play to him. Everyone went wild for his production.
Did they?
Everyone was like, oh my God, this is so good. Like, he's done so well. And all he did was flip through his YouTube songs and singing back to
That's
his...
lazy, that is. That's lazy.
But then again, if you get paid £10 million and everyone's going wild with your laptop, it's fine. But the double standards is,
Double
if
standards.
a woman did it...
They
it's
get
an
hell
exa-
up.
They would.
They would.
They would. Sabrina Carpenter headlined it. She had amazing production. She still got slated for it.
Why did she get slated?
Saying that it was like the production was too much and it took away from the performance. But then you've got
Oh.
someone like Justin Bieber who has done
So you
minimal.
either do too much or too less and you just get...
But his was saying, oh my God, it was so good because it was nostalgia. But she did it and it was saying it was too much.
It's shocking, isn't it? You can't...
What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I think women get a rough deal, to be fair. I think she should have got paid just the same as him. She put a performance on, you know, and everybody
then
enjoyed
some.
it. But yeah, well, then some. And he didn't put any performance on. But then again, people still liked it, so I don't know. I wouldn't be happy if it was my personal choice. I'd want my money back. I'd want somebody to put a show on if I'm paying top dollar.
You're paying a lot of money for Coachella tickets. How much are they?
£600 for it. I'd want him sing naked. No, I wouldn't want him sing naked. I'd
I mean,
want
to be fair, I wouldn't mind it.
No, I that's poor shit, that is.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. Not of that. No.
Well,
Well,
fair
that's
play.
that then.
I'm going
What
to change
would you
you to Janet Hamnett Pankhurst. All women's rights and all. I like it. I like it when you have a little bit of a debate.
Oh.
I do. I think it's good. I think it brings you a new...
Yeah, but you're like different generations. Mine, you'd probably like to sit there and listen to Justin.
I didn't mind it.
Justin Timberlake, I was going to say.
Justin Bieber. I didn't mind the performance, to be honest, but
Didn't
I knew
you?
that was a lot of people that was to and from it. So I just wanted your opinion on it.
To be fair, I've not seen it, and just of gauging on what you've just told me about it, that she gets 5 and puts effort in, he gets 10 and puts naff all in.
Double
Not
standards.
for me. Double standards, yeah. All put 110% in. People are paying money to go and see that. And if she's standing there doing a 2-hour performance, I expect him to do the same.
Well said, Janet Ham.
I do like these debates.
You do. Get your teeth right into it. Right, It's final time to spin the ball. Right, do you want me to read it or you read it?
No, you read it.
Okay, this
Because
one...
I can't read, I've established.
When I was younger, I got so angry at my mum, I trashed the garden, ripped up all the plants and flowers and blamed it on the neighbour's dog.
Oh.
You ever done anything like that?
No.
Would you?
Never thought about it, to be fair. We just had a lawn, so didn't...
Look, everyone had a fucking lawn.
Yeah, but there's no plants or anything. Oh, actually, we did have a cabbage patch. You know, we put bits and bobs, you know, peas and...
There's many times I've kicked your freaking, what's it called, hanging basket.
Or up off the thing.
Yeah, fucking flying high kick. I used to
never
punch it,
noticed.
actually.
Yeah, I used to punch it. No.
The fact that you didn't know I had ADHD for so long is wild to you.
Perhaps because we're on the same wavelength.
Same spectrum.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts about revenge? You like it?
What, your mum and dad ripping
Depends
up?
what you've done. If you've really pissed me off.
I'd probably kick a flower or something. I wouldn't rip them all up. Probably kick the head off the rose or something, but...
Jesus.
Yeah, well, yeah, you would do that in temper, wouldn't you? Like you said, just punch the hanging basket. I would. I haven't done
The
it,
thing
but-
is, though, as well, with your mum and dad, it's a bit hard because obviously they're there sometimes to tell you off and they love telling you off. So sometimes you just got to just deal with it.
And behave. That's what it is.
But now,
rules
when
are
you're
rules.
even if you are in your 30s,
Rules are rules.
literally. Thoughts? Get over it.
Yeah.
If your mum and dad are having a go at you, get over it.
Just
Why are you fucking up a fucking daffodil? You don't need to, do you really?
Just kick the head off the roses. That'll do.
That poor dog.
You don't have to rip them all up. Just kick an head off the flower.
There you go.
It'll grow back.
Mum chose violence. Right, any last words you want to say?
No, I've said everything I want to say, I think.
Fab.
Unless my handbag turns up somewhere.
Please. And stop going to space because she needs the money.
Yeah.
She's lost her fucking
I
handbag.
need my glasses. I need some glasses.
Yeah, we'll start some sort of GoFundMe for
Go
it.
fund me for...
For your specs.
I know, but that was for my birthday. That was my birthday money. I was
And if
gutted.
someone's nicked it, you're going to get bad karma and bad juju.
Oh, no.
No one's
If
nicked
somebody's
it.
found it and they need it, then fair enough.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you mean if someone's found it and needed it?
Yeah, but if
Everyone
somebody...
needs 200 quid.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying if somebody's found it and they generally needed the money, then I wouldn't mind that.
Saint John at Hamnett
I
over
know
here.
you say that, but I believe in things like that.
Karma.
If things come back to you. If they needed it, fair enough. Because I've done favours for people as well.
What kind of favours?
I'm not saying. I told you on the train.
I thought you meant fucking favours.
Oh my God, no.
No, I thought that's what you meant. I went, what do you mean
No.
favours? But now I get what you
Yeah.
mean. Yeah, you've done that. Right. Thank you so much for listening to Live, Laugh, Loot. Make sure you give us a 5-star rating, hit the auto download button, and we'll see you next time to Live, Laugh, Loot. Say goodbye, Mum.
Bye.
Woo!